Jeffrey Guterman, and I'm resuming here. This is the first game of May 1 in our 1962 replay. It'll be the New York Yankees at the Chicago White Sox. Stafford starting for the Yankees, he's 2-0, and Juan Pizarro 1-2 for the White Sox. And I'm going to set this up live. Oh, let's see here. New York and Chicago. New York and Chicago. Let's look on Baseball Reference. For the lineups. We'll just set the lineups up now. Bill Stafford. Zero plus one. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay, there are the Yankees set up. It's Richardson at second, Boyer at third, Marison right, Mantle in center, Howard, the catcher, Skowron at first. Lopez at left, Tresh at short, Stafford the pitcher. Now we set up the White Sox. And this Smith, Hirschberger, Aparicio, and Lawler. Pitcher Juan Pizarro. Oh, let's see. Stafford 3. And Pizarro at 2. And we'll put them in Landis in center. Fox at second. Cunningham at first. Floyd Robinson in left. Al Smith at third. Mike Hirschberger in right. Aparicio at short. Sherm Lawler catching. And Juan Pizarro, the pitcher. Stafford -3. And Pizarro 0 +1. So there are your lineups. It's a morning game. We're shifting now to the 62 replay. Morning doubleheader across decades. You got that right. Some 50 some odd years, 52 years, I believe. 50, well, no, actually 49 years. I'm gonna make some coffee and then set this, go ahead with this ball game, because I really can't find anything else to do with myself, folks. Here we go. Oh, you want me to go to work for you, JC? Is it remote? Is there gonna be pay involved? Oh, the pay is pretty decent, but if you're serious, I'm not interested, actually. I don't want to waste your time. I'm not interested. This is my work. All right. I can understand that, JC. I've felt like that many, many times. I'm so sorry. What time do you get off? What time are you off? Because you could look forward to that. 9 to 5, 8:30 to 4. Well, you get off kind of earlier. Juan Pizarro and the White Sox take the field, and Bobby Richardson leading it off. Here's Pizarro now. 6-4 right-handed, grounds to short X. I forgot the, let me put the field ballparks in. 6-4 grounder to short X, that's going to be for Aparicio, 123-4. And he throws him out. One away. Yeah. Be grateful and look forward to when you get off. Home runs are 1 to 19 left-handers, 1 to 16 right-handers. Okay, Clete Boyer now. Pitch from Pizarro, 4-8, single 1 to 9, and he lines it to third, caught by Al Smith. 2 outs, and here's Maris. .59, left-handed, hit deep. Oh, Maris again, but this one goes in right, and Hirschberger catches up with it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 for Pizarro there. Now Bill Stafford takes the mound. Jim Landis comes up to the bat. If you go to our community board, we've got lots of statistics. Landis hitting a 357 on the season, off to a enormous April for Landis. 357. He's a 228 hitter. That's insane. That'll go down. Here's Stafford. 310 right-handed double, 1-6. That's a base hit again. Landis hitting. Unbelievable. God. Being held. Here's Fox now. Stafford from the stretch. Fox laying it down. Infield back. He's in. He's a B bunter. Now hit to first. B, strike 2. Now we recalibrate. Fox will go for it again. Actually, he's been hitting pretty well. Why not let him hit away? 1-3, and he grounds it to short for a double play. He's not procrastinating. Yeah, get him out of the way early while the weather is cool. And then he can go into a slump. Here's Joe Cunningham, 2 outs, nobody on. Stafford throws 1-8, walked him. Cunningham on, and Floyd Robinson the batter. 2-4, grounds it to third for Boyer. Throws to Skowron. Side is retired. No score after 1. We'll come back to the second inning now in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. back here. Top of the second, Juan Pizarro on the mound. And Mantle will lead it off. .511 switch hitter batting right, slashed and caught by the second baseman, Nellie Fox, 1 out. Now here's Elston Howard. 5'9" right-handed and home run, 1-5. That'll be a double for Howard. Howard on second. And Scourin the batter. 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Hector Lopez. Clutch situation. 3-8 left-handed, struck him out in a clutch situation. No runs for the Yankees. The double by Howard left on. We move to the bottom of the second. See how futures are doing. Oh, they're slightly up. Bottom of the second, and Al Smith leads it off for the White Sox. .28 right-handed, pops it to second for Richardson, 1 out. Now here's Mike Hirschberger. .46 right-handed, struck him out. 2 away, and Aparicio steps up to the plate. .611 right-handed, that's a ballpark blast. He's got the power. Whoa, right-hander, 1-19, it's gone. Aparicio has just hit a home run. He had 7. Let's look at that again. Off Stafford, .611. Right-hander, ballpark blast, has the power. And it's 1-16 against the right-hander is gone, and it was an 8. So Aparicio with a somewhat surprising home run here with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. For Aparicio, that's his first home run of the season. And Sherm Lawler steps up with 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from Stafford, 2-6 right-handed, and he walked him. Lawler on first, 2 outs. And here comes Juan Pizarro, a 2-WL left-handed. Pitch to Pizarro, 1-5, and he struck him out. And that will retire the side. 1 run, though, on the home run by Aparicio, and the White Sox out ahead here. 1-0. as Pizarro comes out. Yankees come into this 6-1/2 behind Minnesota. Minnesota an astonishing 16-2 starting off the season. And Chicago is 6-12. They're 10 out. An amazing start by the Twins. Yankees need to be winning here in May. It's still early, and we are time travelers this morning. Actually, Kathy, we are time travelers every morning, every evening, and every day and night. It just so happens, I think we're traveling into the future. We're not backwards. Not backwards. Except we can fantasize in Strat-O-Matic. I have created sort of a dialectic, a back and forth between 62 and 2021. Okay, Tresh leads it off, top of the third. '73. Okay, Tresh switch hitter, batting right against the southpaw Pizarro. 3-8. And that's hit deep by Tresh. Oh my, and it's gone. So Tresh, both shortstops have hit home runs this morning. Tresh ties it up with a home run. 3-8. Left-handed home run went to 13. It was a 10. For Tresh, that's home run number 3 on the season. And here's Stafford now. Stafford 3 WR. Kathy Harden for the Yanks. 1-9. And that's going to be a base hit off his own card. A single by Stafford. Stafford is a 1-13 running. Stafford on first, and Richardson now at the plate. Pitch from Pizarro, 4-9 right-handed, single to left for Richardson. Stafford goes to second and holds. And Clete Boyer is the batter. First and second Yankees, 1-1 game now. Whoa, keep your eye on it. Oh, there it is. It's a 1. Oh. 1-7 left-handed base hit, Boyer. Stafford scores. Richardson goes to third. And the Yankees get out ahead 2-1. First and third, nobody out. Pizarro getting hit here in the third. Roger Maris off to an amazing start this season. Infield back. Pitch to Maris, 3-3, and he ballpark blast. He's got the power. Left-hander 1-19. It's a 20. Oh, what a catch by Hirschberger, but Richardson will tag. So all is not lost. A long fly, 1-19 on the ballpark. And it was a 20, but it's a fly out B. 3-1 Yankees. Now here's Mantle with Boyer on first. 1 out. And the pitch, 5-4, switch hitter batting right, flies to center X. For Landis, 1-2. That's a 9-1, an E2 roll for Landis. E2-9. He makes the catch. 2 outs. And now here's Elston Howard. Pitch from Pizarro, that's 5-8. Right-handed, struck him out. And the side is out. But 3 runs for the Yankees on the home run by Tresh, and then 3 straight singles and a sacrifice fly. 1 left on. Middle of the third, it's Yankees 3, White Sox 1. And we're so glad to have you here with the Strat-O-Matic Network. Stafford takes the mound. And it'll be the top of the order for Chicago. Jim Landis leading it off. .27 right-handed, flies it to center, 1 out. Now Nellie Fox grounded into a double play in the first. 5-10 left-handed. Ballpark slash, and it's lined to second for the second out. Richardson making the catch. The batter is Joe Cunningham. 6-8 left-handed, double 1-17. It's a double for Cunningham. A 2-out double. Floyd Robinson, the batter. 2-3, right-handed, grounds to second. Richardson throws to Skowron, and the side is retired. So it's still 3-1. Get some coffee here and continue. Okay, top of the fourth, and Pizarro on the mound. His first endurance is the sixth inning. Leading it off for New York is Bill Skowron. Bill Moose Skowron steps into the batter's box. Three left-handed, grounds it to second for Fox. To Cunningham, 1 out. Now Hector Lopez, the batter. 5-5, right-handed, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Pizarro. 2 outs, nobody on for Tresh, who homered in the third. Oh. 1-7, left-handed, grounds it back to Pizarro. He fields it and throws it to Cunningham. A 1-2-3 for Pizarro, looking better there in the fourth. Stafford on the mound now. Al Smith leads it off for the White Sox. 5-9, right-handed, grounds it to short for Tresh. Throws to Moose Skowron, 1 out. Now Hirschberger. 4-10, right-handed, grounds it to first, 2 away. And Louis Aparicio homered in the second. 6-11, right-handed. There's another, that he hit that ballpark blast again. Oh my Lord, 1-16, it's gone. 2 home runs for Aparicio today. I could see it happening. And that makes it a 3-2 ball game. My Lord. His second home run of the game and the season. Let's look at it again. 6-11. Ballpark blast. He's got the power. Right-hander, 1-16. It was an 11. Aparicio slugging 2 home runs here. That one puts the White Sox within a run. Little Lewis, KMN. Little Lewis with the power. 2 outs, home run. And here's Lawler now. 2-4, right-handed, hit him. So Lawler takes first with 2 away, and here comes Juan Pizarro, 2 WL. 3-8, grounded to third for Boyer. Throws to Skowron. Side retired, but another run on another home run. Very, very flukish. But it could happen. And the Yankees' lead is now 3-2. A very leisurely ball game. Oh, that's good coffee. And we move to the top of the fifth. Pizarro will face Stafford. Stafford, 3 WR. He singled and scored. Six, flies it to right for Hirschberger, 1 out. So Pizarro seems to have settled down a bit. Bobby Richardson now, 1 for 2. Singled and scored, 6-3, right-handed, flies it to right X for Hirschberger. 2-6, 15-2 makes the catch. So 2 fly balls to right fielder Mike Hirschberger and 2 outs. And here's Cletus Boyer. 2-11. That's a ballpark slash, but look at that, ones on both sides. That's line to short, and the side is retired. So it's 3-2 Yanks. We got a ball game here. Oh, bottom of the 5th. And Stafford takes the mound, top of the order for the White Sox. Here's the Jim Landis in a hitting streak in April. Okay, Stafford pitched to Landis, 111, right-handed, grounds it to short. That's for Tresh. He throws to Skowron, 1 out. Now Nellie Fox, the batter. 1-6, right-handed, pops it to second, 2 away for Joe Cunningham. 4-4, left-handed, grounds it to short X. Tresh, 323. 15-3, and he throws him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Stafford. So both pitchers, 1-2-3s in the 5th. And we're going to head to the 6th now. Pizarro in his first endurance inning. Stafford's is the 7th. And by the way, looking at our schedule, we're going to shift after this game, and I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm hoping it's going to be as soon as possible. It's going to be, oh, this should be interesting, the Tampa Bay Rays at the Miami Marlins. It'll be Tyler Glasnow starting for Tampa Bay, and Sandy Alcantara, accent on the A. And we'll do a nice leisurely setup for that, as that's always a time-consuming task. I'm just biding my time, folks. I'm using Strat-O-Matic baseball to serve as a distraction from everyday life by keeping myself occupied. That's really what it amounts to. I have nothing else to do except maybe continue to search for JFK speeches and whatnot. But that's it. And of course, I have my medicine, which I have a very pretty Hershey's type shape, a Hershey's Kiss type shape here for later, after I speak to my son, which is about 5 p.m. And that's that smells good. And that'll be waiting for me, Kathy. It's waiting right now. Okay, here's Maris to lead it off, top of the 6th. Pizarro now. Pitch to Maris, 6'9", left-handed. That's a triple 1-2. It's a base hit for Maris. That'll bring up Mantle, not being held, not going. Pitched to Mantle, 4-7, walked him. Pizarro is now one hit or walk away from fatigue. Fisher and Herb Score pitched in this game. Both clubs were off on April 30. Eddie Fisher warming in the bullpen. It's calling my name, and it has my name written all over it. Can you see it? I see it. It's saying, ingest me, please. Okay, Eddie Fisher warming. Here's Howard now. First on second, no outs. Pizarro throws 3-10, and he grounds it to short. And Aparicio throws to second, over to first for the double play. Maris advances to third, so it's 2 outs. Maris on third. This is a clutch situation. Bill Skowron, the batter. Pitch from Pizarro, 6-10. Right-handed, struck him out. And Pizarro gets out of it, maintaining endurance, but just barely. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, and 1 left on. And we move to the bottom of the 6th. Floyd Robinson leading it off. White Sox down by a run. Stafford's first endurance is next inning. Pitch to Floyd, 5-8, left-handed, flies it to center, 1 out. Now here's Al Smith. .47, right-handed, walked him. So Smith is on. He is the tying run, and Mike Hirschberger steps up. 0 for 2 today. 3-7, right-handed, grounds it to short, no hold. It's Tresh to Richardson, and then to Skowron for the inning-ending double play. We move to the top of the 7th. Juan Pizarro, 2 hits or walks away from fatigue, and Hector Lopez leading it off. 6-10, right-handed, struck him out. 6 strikeout for Pizarro. And now Tom Tresh, switch hitter, batting right. 4-9, switch hitter batting right, base hit to left for Tresh. Now Pizarro, 1 hitter walk away, and Stafford comes up. 3 WR, B bunter, we'll let him hit away. 3-11, flies it to left for Floyd Robinson, 2 outs. And now Bobby Richardson. 2 outs, Tresh on first. 4-8, right-handed, single 1 to 9, and that is a base hit. That will knock Pizarro out. A 4-8, right-handed, single 1 to 9. It was a 2, single 1 asteroid. And Pizarro reaches fatigue. Eddie Fisher will come in. Little break in the action here. Pizarro pitched 6 2/3. Eight hits. Walked 1, struck out 6. allowed 3, responsible for first and second, 2 outs. And Boyer in a clutch situation. Three nine. Oh, and it's a clutch base hit. Tresh scores. It's 4-2 now. Richardson goes to third. A big clutch single there for Clete Boyer. Off Fisher, 3-9, right-handed. Base hit, 2 asteroids. And here comes Maris. You can't walk him with Mantle on deck. First and third, 2 outs. 2-4 walked him. He did walk him. And that'll load him up for Mickey Mantle. Clutch situation. 6-5, switch hitter batting left, and home run 1-3. It's a 4. Fly ball right, and Hirschberger at the wall makes the catch, and the side is retired. There was one more run though for the Yankees on 3 hits, a walk, and 3 left on, bases left full. But that's okay. It's 4-2 Yankees. And here comes Stafford now. We can close Pizarro out, 4 earned runs. Loser of record, Stafford the winner. Here's Aparicio now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. 5-12, right-handed, grounds it to first X. Skowron, 3-13. 23, throws it to Stafford, covering the bag, 1 out. Now here's Sherm Lawler. 5-8, right-handed, struck him out. And we're going to let Fisher hit here. His endurance is 4. With 2 outs, nobody on. He's a 1 WR. I know that's unconventional to some. That's 4-5. Right-handed. Grounds it to short X for Tresh. 16-3. And he throws him out. So that retires the side. Landed on the pitcher's card anyway. That's what you get with a 50-50 system. And Fisher comes out top of the 8th. 4-2 Yankees. Here's Howard leading it off. They wanted Fisher in. Well, they got him in. 6'10", right-handed, flies to center X. Landis, a 1-2. 14 makes the catch. Here's Moose Skowron. That's 4-4, right-handed, slashed. 1-16, goes through, base hit. Now Hector Lopez, the batter. 5-2, right-handed, and home run Lopez. He has the power. It's a ballpark blast, and it is, it's an 18. Another great catch out in the outfield, this time by Floyd Robinson. Let's look at it again. It was 5-2, right-handed, ballpark blast. He's got the power. And against right-handers, 1-16 are home runs. It was an 18. A great catch by Floyd Robinson out in left. And here's Tom Tresh now. .6'4", switch hitter struck him out. And we're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Bill Stafford on the mound, top of the order for the Chi Sox. Down by 2 runs. Here's Landis. 6'11", right-handed. There's a ballpark blast again hitting that. He's got the power, and that is, oh, it's a 17. Oh, my. Hector Lopez with the catch at the wall. What do you mean, Kathy? I don't like how who uses pitchers. You're talking about 2021, current day? Now here's Nellie Fox. And the pitch, 3-9 right-handed, 1-1-4. It's a base hit. There's Fox on first. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fox on first, 1 out. Cunningham, the tying run at the plate. 4-2 game Yankees. Pitch from Stafford, 2-5. And that's 1-1-4. It's a triple by Cunningham. And Fox comes in with his 3rd run for Chicago. Stafford now 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Action in the Yankee bullpen. Sheldon and Bridges both pitched real world in this game. It's Bridges warming up, left-hander. Yankees won this one 6-1 real world. Okay, Cunningham on third. Infield is in. 1 run in, 4-3. Here's Cunningham now. I'm sorry, Floyd Robinson. Cunningham on third with the triple. And the pitch from Stafford. That's 3-5 right-handed, base hit. It's a tie ball game. And that will be it for Stafford. 3-5 single. With Al Smith due up. Stafford reaches fatigue. Pitch 7 1/3. Seven hits, walked 2, struck out 3, has allowed 4. And here comes Marshall Bridges out. They don't have a great bullpen, I'll tell you that. He's pretty good, he's a left-hander, but you know, Arroyo wasn't that great. They're not bad, but they're not very good. Are you serious, Kathy? I don't know how they can do that, you know, because I really don't, I can't begin to imagine how they can, you know, curtail the use of an average of 6 to 7 pitchers per game, both sides. You know, it's almost like, you know, football, they change rules based on changes, evolution of the game, but, geez, we've never had anything like this in baseball, where strategy has dictated rule changes. Okay, Bridges is coming in. He's going to take his warm-ups, and while that happens, I'm going to take a brief break for 2 or 3 minutes, +2. -2 with Howard. Bridges, the left-hander, will come in. Bridges has a record of 0-2. 5 runs in 2 innings pitched, 5 earned runs. So he's gotten hit bad, but they have faith in him. They're going to mandate that starters go 5 innings or allow 4 runs. That's remarkable, JC. Holy cow. How can you demand a pitcher goes 5 innings? I mean, that's ridiculous also. That's almost as ridiculous as the way they use pitchers. You know? And I'd be surprised if pitchers didn't feign injuries in order to get around that. That's unbelievable. I don't think that's going to fly, JC. I don't think that's going to fly at all. Well, let's just go ahead with Bridges, see if he can put the fire out. Floyd Robinson is on first with the go-ahead run. It's a 4-4 game. Here's Al Smith now. Pitch from Bridges. That's 4-8. That's outrageous. Grounds it to second. No hold, no infield in, and that's going to be Richardson to Tresh to Skowron for the inning-ending double play. And now we'll take a little break. 2 runs for the White Sox, and we're going to head to the 9th. It's a 4-4 ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Fisher's still pitching. That's outrageous. I don't think that can fly. What happened, if they allow 4 runs, Kathy and JC, that I understand. That's almost like Strat-O-Matic. You know that? That's almost like an endurance. That's crazier. Really, that rule is crazier than the natural evolution of just pitches being used so little. I even think the 3-batter rule is inappropriate. Unbelievable. We're going to head to the 9th, and suddenly we have a very good ball game, and I have coffee, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes, folks. It's 4-4, Yankees at the White Sox. Unbelievable. For what the players get paid, there's no reason why they can't be 3.5 hour games. Make it a marathon type of. Exactly. Get rid of the clock. Get rid of the ghost runner. Get rid of the 7 inning doubleheader games. Get rid of all of it. And go back to baseball. Okay, we're moving to the top of the ninth. Eddie Fisher, with full endurance on the mound. And there will be a hitter for for Bridges. Bridges pitched only 2/3 of an inning. Jeez. Johnny Blanchard will be the hitter, and I'm not sure who we're going to bring in to pitch next inning. We'll see. They're hoping for a home run. Left-handed hitter. Okay, here's Fisher now. The wind-up and the pitch to Blanchard. That's 2-8 right-handed, walked him, and there'll be a runner for Blanchard. Jack Reed coming in to run, a 1-15. And Reed on Fisher +4, 1-19, being held 1-17. Reed will go for the lead here. With Richardson at the plate. Again, Reed 1-15 stealing. And then with Eddie Fisher 1-19 being held 1-17. He gets the lead 2-8, 11 and 12. Does not get the lead. So Richardson at the plate. This is a bunting situation as far as I'm concerned. Infield in, he's a B. 4 lays it down to first. 8B, and it's good. It's going to be Cunningham taking it to the bag. And Reed goes to second. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. It's a good point. The problem with me is hockey is too fast for me. It's just, it gets me anxious. Okay, the go-ahead run in scoring position, Fisher will face Boyer now. 2-5, struck him out. 2 outs. And here comes Maris. The pitch from Fisher. 5-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. And that's for Fox, 3-8. 14-3, throws him out, and the side is retired. So Fisher gets out of it. And there'll be a new pitcher here for the Yankees. I'll tell you, since Sheldon pitched Real World, I'm using them. They really don't have an ace, except for people who have very few innings. And I understand Kathy Sheldon has a 5.49 ERA. We're just going to hope he finds the strike zone and does well. So Sheldon, the third pitcher, bottom of the ninth. Here's Hirschberger now. Hirschberger 0 for 3. Sheldon on the mound, right-hander. 3-3, grounds it to second for Richardson. He throws it over to Skowron, 1 out. And here's Aparicio, 2 for 3 today with 2 home runs. 6-11, right-handed, grounds it back to Sheldon. He's a 5-12. 5-5, that's going to be an E12 roll. Let's see if Sheldon can handle this. E12, 7. And he does. He throws him out. Nice play by Sheldon. 2 outs. And Sherm Lawler is the batter. That's 4-6, right-handed. Fly ball center for Mantle. He makes the catch. We're going to extra innings. Fisher can still pitch another inning here. He's due up in the bottom of the 10th. Fisher has pitched 2 1/3 innings. And he still has another inning to go for his endurance inning. I'm going to refill my coffee. And yeah, yippee indeed. It'll be Mantle, Howard, and Skowron. Top of the 10th. Okay, here we go. Eddie Fisher in his 3rd full inning. Mantle steps in. Switch hitter batting left against Fisher. Here's the pitch to Mantle. 5-6, switch hitter batting left, grounds it to first, and Cunningham takes it to the bag. 1 out. Here's Elston Howard. a very dangerous hitter. And the pitch from Fisher. 4-8 right-handed, grounds it to short for Aparicio. 2 outs. And here's Bill Moose Skowron. Yankees getting their money's worth in a game here. Fisher winds and deals. That's 6-5 right-handed and home run, 1-8, 4, and it is gone. Skowron with the go-ahead run, hitting it off Fisher. Let's look at that again. 6-5 right-handed and home run, 1-8. Does he have the power? He does. And it was a 4. So I had a feeling Skowron could hit a home run there. Maybe you don't believe me, but I was thinking that. That's Skowron's 3rd home run of the season. Okay, Fisher staying in. Lopez now. It's a 5-4 game. Here's the pitch for 4, right-handed, ballpark slash, and that's going to be a line out to short. We're heading to the bottom of the 10th. Okay, Raleigh Sheldon takes the mound with a 5.49 ERA. He's in it to win it. This, by the way, is Sheldon's first appearance of the season. And he is the winner of record. Moose let loose in Chi-Town. I love it. Okay, Sheldon, there's going to be a hitter here for Fisher, who was the loser of record. Sheldon the winner. Fisher pitched 3 1/3 innings. 3 hits. He walked 2, struck out 2, and allowed 1 very go-ahead run. Let's see who's going to hit here. Against Raleigh Sheldon, the right-hander. Sadowski pinch hit real world, but we may not use him. Cam Carry-On is a possibility. White Sox down by a run here. It will be Carry-On. It's Carry-On, actually. So Carry-On, pinch hitting here for Fisher. Bottom of the 10th. Yankees 5, White Sox 4. Here's Sheldon now. Pitch to Carry-On, 3-8 right-handed, grounds it to second for Richardson, and he throws it to Moose, 1 out. Now here is the streak-hitting Jim Landis. Landis 1 for 4 today. Sheldon into his windup. Pitch to Landis, 6-5 right-handed, grounder to short. That's for Tresh, 323. Oh, that's a 3-3. It's going to go through, base hit. So Landis comes through with a single. 1-17, 1-15, being held And Nellie Fox, the batter. 6-3, left-handed. That's a single, 1-6. Oh, it goes through for Fox. First and second now. Sheldon has endurance. They're going to win it or lose it with him at this point. First and second, one out. The tying run is in scoring position. The winning run on first. Joe Cunningham, the batter. He's 2 for 3. A double and a triple. The pitch from Sheldon. 2-8. Single, 1-11. Goes through, base hit. And that'll be it for Sheldon. For realism's sake, even though he hasn't reached his fatigue, it's Joe Cunningham on a 2-8, right-handed. A little break in the action here. Sheldon pitched 1 1/3. 3 hits allowed. He hasn't allowed a run yet. Let's see who's coming in. They're going to bring in the left-hander Luis Arroyo, even though he was hurt much of the season. Arroyo has pitched 5 1/3 innings. Shit. He can end up pitching about 16 at the All-Star break, so he's being used up quickly. But we're going to use Arroyo here. If we overuse our people a little bit, it's not the end of the world. He's a -4 hold. Here's Arroyo now, trying to, well, he can't get the save, but Floyd Robinson, this is lefty-lefty now. Bases loaded, 1 out. It's a tough call, but they're going to play the infield back for the game-ending double play. Here's Arroyo. Pitch to Floyd, 2-2, hit him. Oh my, and oh wait, I'm sorry, that's a clutch, no, that's a pop out to second against the left-hander. And he didn't hit him. And that's 2 outs. Let's look at it again. I don't want to confuse you all. 2-2 left-handed, pops to second. So very, very good move, bringing the left-hander Arroyo in. But now he's going to have to face Al Smith. 2 outs, bases loaded. Pitch from Arroyo, 4-6 right-handed, double, 1 base hit. Landis scores. And Fox comes home with the winning run. A walk-off single by Al Smith. And I send my condolences, Kathy Harden. The final score, Chicago 6, New York 5. Let's look at that again. It was Arroyo, 4-6 right-handed, double 1, single the rest, and it was a single with 2 asteroids scoring Landis and Fox. There was nothing you could do about it. Infield, in or back, that's the way it goes. So sorry, Kathy. I'll be back with my wrap-up in just a minute. Turns out Fisher gets the win. A dramatic ending to a very close ball game. Six runs, 10 hits. 11 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits for Chicago. And that is 7, 10, 11 hits. And it looks like the Yankees also had 11 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. Oh, 10 hits, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Yankees had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits in a very tight ball game. Well, that's going to do it for this game, folks. And this was quite a game. Yankees now record down to 8-8, 7 games behind the first place 16-2 Minnesota Twins. White Sox win at 7-12. The final score: Chicago 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Yankees 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors. Fisher with the win. He's now 2-0. Sheldon, his first appearance of the season, 0-1. Home runs: Aparicio hit 2, Tresh his third, Skowron his third. It was, I mean, how could I put it? It was a close ball game. And it looked like the Yankees might have it in the bag after Skowron hit the home run in the top of the 10th off of Fisher, only to have 3 straight singles by the White Sox. And then with bases loaded, Al Smith singled home the tying run and the winning run. We're going to put this one in the books. Looking ahead to our schedule, like I said, I think I'm going to take it easy now and set up the next 2021 game. I might set it up. That's something I might do. It is Tampa Bay Rays at the Miami Marlins. And that sounds kind of interesting to me. I know very little about both teams. I know maybe a player or two of the Marlins. Stay strong, everybody. Kathy, sorry this turned out the way it did. JC, if you're at work, I guess. Bill Ivamy, a great game. And everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic network. I'll catch you all later, okay? See you later, Kath.